MassDOT is out with a second progress report since the governor ordered a full review of the way the registry shares information with other states. A lapse in that procedure allowed a driver to stay on the road and allegedly cause a crash that killed 7 motorcyclists. WBZ's Gary Brode is live in Quincy tonight with the very latest. Gary?
Lisa, just this week, the state had to suspend another 100+ drivers because of the backlog that's taking place here in Quincy. The Secretary of Transportation says that they are all caught up here in Quincy, but they can't say the same for the years of archives they have in Concord.
For the second time this week, state officials addressing the problems at the RMV.
The lapse that occurred there was completely unacceptable.
That lapse allowed Vladimir Zhukovsky to continue driving despite several out-of-state violations that would have suspended his license. Last month, police say Zhukovsky was driving a truck with a trailer that crashed into a group of motorcycles, killing 7. Now the state is trying to figure out how he slipped through the cracks.
We have tracked down every paper copy of an out-of-state notice that has gone unprocessed in the last 5 years that we could find.
On Monday, the state reported their initial investigation of a major backlog at the administrative office in Quincy dating back to March of 2018. That audit led to 540 drivers getting their license suspended. This week, they pulled back the books even more in Quincy and the archives in Concord. Since then, 236 more drivers lost their license, bringing the grand total to 876 drivers.
We have not completed the process, so those numbers most likely will continue to increase.
The state has hired an outside firm, Grant Thornton, to audit how the RMV processes out-of-state notifications. They will give a 30-day initial report, and after 60 days, a final report.
Having somebody do this work who has done this sort of thing over and over and over again means that they're going to come into it with a set of templates that they use that have been tested over time in a lot of different settings and circumstances.
Secretary Pollock says there is no budget for this external audit, saying they will pay whatever it takes to get the job done. Reporting live here in Quincy, Gary Brode, WBZ News.
Gary.